Salve, manos e minas, como é que vocês estão? Vicelli aqui. Galerinha, hoje eu vou trazer um vídeo de gameplay pra vocês, a primeira gameplay do Play Now mesmo, do NBA 2K22 da nova geração, então NBA 2K22 Next Gen, beleza? Então vocês têm visto bastante gameplay da Current Gen aqui no canal, e hoje eu tô trazendo uma gameplay da nova geração, então da versão do console do Xbox Series X e S e do PlayStation 5, beleza? Então vocês vão ver uma melhoria nos gráficos aí brutal, o jogo tá muito bonito de ver, o ginásio tá mais vivo, vocês vão perceber tudo isso aí, vocês já podem ver aí os detalhes nos jogadores, né? E foi a primeira vez que eu entrei no Play Now online aí, então eu joguei junto com o Renigod, a gente entrou numa partida online e ficou jogando, então não liguem aí pra qualidade da gameplay, a gente se bateu um pouquinho aí nos mecanismos do jogo, a gente tá acostumado a jogar outros modos. Eu principalmente aí que jogo bastante parque, na hora que eu peguei o 5x5 aqui pra jogar, a parada não ficou tão bonita assim. Mas eu vou deixar o jogo rolando com a narração, com o ambiente do jogo, então eu não vou estar comentando nada em cima. Só vou pedir pra vocês deixarem o like aí, se inscreverem no canal, pra não perder nenhum conteúdo do 2K22, eu vou estar trazendo aí tutoriais pra vocês, a gente já começou com as builds também. E se vocês quiserem acompanhar as lives aí na Twitch, tô fazendo lives praticamente todos os dias, toda segunda, quarta e sexta a gente cria as builds, beleza? Hoje, sexta-feira, a gente vai fazer a build do Trae Young em live, os links estão aí na descrição, eu espero todos vocês lá. E agora, sem mais delongas, bora pra gameplay.
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Bulls in this one. We're at the Staples Center where the Clippers will try to turn it up on their home floor. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. To the inside. Here's Jackson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And here they come. Outside, George. Outside for Jackson. Knocks down the three ball. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Now, here's Ball. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Oh, George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Over to the wing. Knocked away. And again, the turnover by the Clippers. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here is Ball. Pick by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kicks it out to Leonard. George with no one around. Drops in the tray.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
Outside ball. Pick by Williams. Lock at 6. Fires from 18. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
There's Brown with the 3. Clippers leading by 4. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
To the middle. Outside for George. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown feeling it out a bit. At the elbow, Jones. Back to Bradley. Outside, White. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Bledsoe throws it down hard.
What a superb athlete. Eric Bledsoe getting up big time.
It's Brown on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pass to Batum. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
White goes in. Over George. Shot is good off the back rim and in. White's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Outside, George. Outside for Batum. The shot's good on the assist by George.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And Levine launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. On From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a three for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Lonzo does a great job of keeping his head up, looks for the open man.
Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And Leonard gets it to go. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Over in the corner, Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers have possession. It's a three-point game. And it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Los Angeles leading by 5. George with the ball. Now guarded by Brad. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Got a piece of it. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Finished off the break. Leonard's got 6.
What a play by Leonard there. Gets up the court so fast, and nothing's going to stop him from finishing strong.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
George with the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Caruso. Sinks the three-pointer. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
.46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The drive by Jackson. Goes up the baseline. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Caruso looking for an opening. 4 on the clock. They get it again. Outside, Jones. Pass to Caruso. Over George. Here's Bradley. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock. From 13 feet, it goes down. Levine's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Chicago. Jackson looking around. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For the tie. Kick out to Levine. Ball from long range. Outside, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Outside, George. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. George has got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The kick out to Williams. The three. And it's Vucevic missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They lead by 4. And that one drops. He's got 11.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Here's Leonard. Takes it inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the Jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off with the Thunder finish.
Here's Ball. And the shot is good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shot's good by Ibaka.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. A wide open look here for Vucevic. No good on the three. Back to Jackson. And Leonard has it in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Brown. with the drive. And it's Vucevic missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Outside for Batum. Count it. Batum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 7 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Caruso. It's good from long range. He's got 10. Pass to Jackson. Back to George. Intercepted. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. From deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 9. It's White on the wing. Outside Williams. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, and adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Left side Ibaka. Pass to George. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Leonard from 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Ball. Again, Chicago.
Alonzo does a good job there of creating the space, which helps him to settle in to that mid-range attempt.
George looking over the floor. Driving inside. Misses from close range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
George up top. On the wing, Jackson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to George. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Jackson. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Ball with it. Outside, Levine. Over George. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside, Leonard. They need this one. Bullseye. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Outside, DeRozan. There's a screen by Williams. And finished off by DeRozan.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Outside Jackson. Back to Leonard. From downtown. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside Levine. Into the lane. Williams can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Screen by Ibaka. On the wing, Batum. Leonard attacking. Shot clock at 6. Chicago with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. Shoots a fader. Batum grabs the miss.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Here's DeRozan. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. Off target with that shot. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled